Welcome to the Global Underdog Show, and once again we're back talking about how to unlock the global underdog that's inside of you, how to get from point A to point B and then enjoy C. So today's topic is always asked to me, what are nuggets and what are important keys to becoming successful and enjoying success? Because you don't want to just be successful. You want to be a success. You want to make sure that every aspect of your life you are walking in success. And so we talked about vision, and we've talked about a few other key nuggets. We talked about research, but this piece here is a very important piece to me, and that is effective partnering. And I always want to leave you guys with a biblical principle as it relates to each topic that we have. And today's topic actually comes from Deuteronomy 22:10, and it talks about effective partnering. It talks about the oxen and the donkey being yoked together, and it tells us to skip that obstacle of keeping those two together. And what I mean by that is that if you're viewing right now and you're watching this segment, 9 times out of 10, you're an oxen. You're strong, you're driven, you've got the ability to plow and to produce. And sometimes when we get to that point where we need additional help, we get the help, but you have to ask ourselves the question, is it really an asset or a liability? And a lot of times we end up getting donkeys on our team. And a donkey is stubborn, and they're only going to do what they want to do when they want to do it. No matter how you beat and how you try to motivate, you can dangle the carrot in front of the donkey's face. If that donkey doesn't want to move, it doesn't want to move. But at the end of the day, that donkey is going to want to eat. Now, what happens is that you get irate, you get uncomfortable, because now you realize that you partnered and you're yoked with the donkey. And you're so driven and so stuck on the idea that your idea can work, that you'll even pull this donkey with you. Even though the donkey's laid down and is dragging and holding you down, we continue to pull our own weight and the weight of the donkey, which in the end leaves you exhausted, tired, and ultimately, discouraged. So I encourage you to make sure before you sign a contract, before you go to the next level with a partner, make sure that they're an effective partner. One key that was always told to me was that I would embrace my strengths and hire around my weaknesses. I have some great strengths, and I've got some weaknesses as well. And what has made the Global Underdog successful is that I embrace and I feed and I nurture my strengths, but I also bring about people around me who compliment me where I'm weak. So, it doesn't make sense to go out and go to art school when you got a person that's a great graphic designer. Shout out to Jesse Jennings, who does all of my work. I cannot do what Jesse does. So he makes me look good, but it wouldn't make sense for me to spend time bumping my head trying to put all these things together without having that key component in place. And there are going to be some things that you're going to run into that you can't do. And that's fine. Mother Teresa said it best. What I can do, you can't do. And what you can't do, I can do. But together we can do some great things for God. That is effective partnering, and this is the Global Underdog. Catch you next time.